Our new vocabulary word is massive. And you can see from the picture here that while elephants are massive or very large, mice are quite small. So we see an antonym relationship here between the massive elephant and the small mouse. Now let's look at the information about massive. Again, I want you to repeat after me. Word 5, massive. Definition, unusually large or heavy. Synonym, huge. Antonym, small. Sentence, a massive boulder rolled down the mountain. Now on the next page, you're going to review the information about massive and then listen to our new analogy.
Word 5. Massive. Definition, unusually large or heavy. Synonym, huge. Antonym, small. Sentence, a massive boulder rolled down the mountain. Analogy. Large is to massive as small is to tiny. Relationship, synonym. Thinking process. Just as large means about the same as massive, small means about the same as tiny. Therefore, this is a synonym analogy.
Well, what do you think about when you hear the word massive? That may be a new word for you. Of course, it means something that's unusually large or heavy. And we're going to be recording this information in our vocabulary notebook. So if you need to pause the lesson to get your vocabulary notebook out, then do so now. One thing that's massive is, of course, the mighty elephant. And I have a fun way to help you learn how to draw an elephant. First of all, think of an elephant as broken down into parts. So the first part I want you to draw is the elephant's ears. So think about his 2 ears coming out either side of his head. And of course, you're going to leave room for his trunk and his forehead. After you draw his ears, then in between his ears at the bottom, you want to draw his trunk. You can do it like I did and have it coming up or have it curled under or however you desire. Then I drew the top of his forehead by connecting the 2 ears at the top. Then I decided to draw eyes and eyebrows, and then I added his mouth underneath the bottom part of his trunk. So try that part of your elephant now. Next, it's time to try your hand at his body. Well, under his mouth, I drew his front 2 legs, kind of like an H. Then I decided to make my elephant sitting down, so I drew his back coming around with his back legs kind of folded under his body. And then, of course, don't forget his tail. So try to draw the body of your elephant now. Next, you're going to put in the little wrinkled part of his body. So I just drew little wrinkle lines, first coming down his trunk. Then I drew a little water coming out of his trunk just for fun. Then I kind of wrinkled his ears, his forehead, his feet. Then I drew toenails. And then I drew a little mouse down at the bottom just to emphasize the massive elephant and the tiny mouse. So I hope you have fun with this, and we'll see you back in just a few minutes.